with me, Doug Peterson and his finger. We are going to create the Wylat Juice.
Just a finger? Not all 10 of them?
Right. You're like a Muppet. Oh, it's coming wrong. This recipe is submitted by Steven. 1 ounce of creme de banana. We've got 99 of them. Or 2 bottles.
And an apple ain't one.
There we go again. 1 ounce of blue curacao. I've got the senior. 1 ounce of vodka. I've got the broken shed. We're going to top it with some Sprite this time.
Okay.
And I say this time because, yes, God, I know I forgot the Sprite in last week's episode.
Yeah.
And I apologize.
Uh-huh.
And I annotated. There's no way I could have made it better unless I wrote it across Doug's face.
Should have.
I know.
Sharpie?
No, like with an annotation. Right across. And just left it there. Yes, I know. So it's going to... Jesus, what are you doing? I thought you were going to try and slam that in my armpit or something weird. We're going to shake and strain, and then we're going to top with Sprite. No Sprite before the shake and strain because that's just a travesty.
Ah, they do make red curacao.
They make red curacao? They make red curacao,
According to
people.
their site.
Whose site? Senior? CuracaoLiqueur.com. Where to buy?
CuracaoLiqueur.com.
Holy shnikes. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'll put some ice in. Oh, yeah. Oh! Oh! While you're at it. Blue curacao that up! What'd you put in there? You didn't put any broken shit in there, did you?
I hope not.
All right. Doug's favorite. Potato vodka. Actually, this isn't potato vodka. This is distilled from some very special lake.
Distilled from a lake?
In New Zealand.
There's a lot of alcohol
Look!
in that lake.
It's in New Zealand, and I bet you we can still get it cheaper than you guys. Ding!
Rub it in.
I know. I just did. If you rub it in, it should... You know what? Actually, I'm going to rub it in. What are you doing?
I tried the blue curacao straight.
Oh, it's
I've never done that before.
Really?
Wow.
What, is it like a little bite to it?
A little bit.
Like a sour... Not a sour, but a tangy bite?
Yeah, tangy. Very tangy.
Yeah. That is what blue curacao should taste like. People don't know that. What they do...
Has a... Yeah, bitter's aftertaste.
Yes! That is not natural. I mean, wait. That is not how all other... If you get, like, this stuff...
Yeah.
This stuff... If you ever tasted this...
No.
Taste it. Right here! Live tasting! We're doing it! Let's make it happen. Suck that down. Put it in your grill.
So that's 31 and a half. This is 24.
Yeah, it is. Tell me what the difference is.
Everything.
Right! Sweet. Like
Sure.
Sprite.
Yeah.
Right. This has a bitter taste to it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know why? Because this is made with like a lahara fruit.
Oh.
That's called a fruit from the Curacao Islands that I don't want to say is not edible because they tell me it is. Mm-hmm. It's just not really. It's like crab apple, right? People don't go around going, ooh, crab apples, picking them off the ground and eating them, right? Nobody does that.
No, because they're kind of not good.
Right. Think of that only in
And by kind of not good, they
really
fucking taste awful.
Right. So imagine that, but instead of
It's
being
like the sourest thing you can put in your mouth. You're like,
right. But they still make pies and stuff with them, right? And you can still do things with them.
yeah. Yep.
This is a fruit that's a cousin of an orange that has similar issues. You eat off the ground, you're like, this is awful. And then what do people do? There's only two things they do. They figure out how to make food out of it, or they figure out how to make something
liquor
alcoholic.
out of it. Yeah.
Right? And that is why.
Sugar.
Exactly. So that's why this is $25 and that's $9.99.
So what you're saying is we need to figure out how to make crab apple grappa.
We never need to do that.
I
That never has
That's your
to happen.
homework, folks. You've never had homework from the show before, but here's your homework.
And it's hard.
Figure out how to make grappa
Out of crab apples.
out of crab apples.
And if you don't know what a crab apple is, it's
Or
okay.
grappa.
Right.
Google.
So, but I appreciate
The
that
internet is at your fingertips.
I appreciate that you saw the difference, and that has that bite, which it still has a citrus, a lot of peel to it, but that finish is completely different than every other blue curacao, which is why that is a blue curacao and the other ones are imitations. They're just liqueurs like everything else. They just color blue. And then when you take the Luxardo triple, the green triple sec I use, again, $25 triple sec as opposed to a $9 triple sec. It has 3 different oranges. An orange, like navel, whatever. Then it has a Lahara, and then it has some other third one that I'm just not professional enough to remember. So, that they're still real fruit, as opposed to a triple sec, which is like a sweetening agent and like some orange flavor. And hey, you've got yourself a liqueur.
Banana.
You can smell that, huh?
That's all I smell.
Yeah.
You took that off, and I was like,
That looks cool.
There is definitely.
banana.
We'll tame that down. We're gonna tame it.
Ooh.
I love drinks that look like this.
That's so pretty.
It looks like the Caribbean.
Yeah, it makes me want to go swimming in it.
It also looks like the Caribbean. Hey, she corrected me before I could.
Caribbean.
I don't really know which one it
Caribbean?
is, so you say both, back and forth.
Caribbean.
Caribbean.
The only thing that can make this better
Is if you drink it.
is a straw from Glass Dharma,
I think you could use a pineapple.
available at Awesome Drinks.
Pineapple and orange, actually.
Pineapple and orange.
Shameless plug.
Shameless. I can shamelessly plug. I spent money on that shit.
Hey, actually, you've been doing the whole cocktail show long enough that
I can plug.
You totally have a free pass for plugging.
At least
every
for
now
3
and then.
years.
For pluggage.
Pluggage. I can plug anything.
Yeah.
Just plug it right up. No
Yeah.
problem. And
With your
my plug.
thing.
No. My awesome drink.
They're amazed that you remembered your Sprite.
Hush now! Oh, I do say that.
Hush now?
Yeah, somebody quoted me saying that. I'm like, I would never say that. And I just did it.
Graham said that.
Who?
Graham.
Is that where I got it from?
Yeah.
See, that's the good thing about having grandparents. You learn all kinds of new cool words. You keep it going.
She would say that.
Not from your father.
I remember her saying that.
That's probably where I learned it. Where else would I get it?
Your father doesn't teach all kinds of cool new words.
My father's words usually are curse, 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 and then there's probably a sixth curse that he comes up with. Oh, and then you combine them together and you can
He's
make
very
sentences.
excited about. Actually, he's very excited about
Cursing?
all of everything that's going on. He's like, yeah, this is like the best thing fucking ever.
I've never heard my father say anything about anything being the best ever.
No, actually, nothing is the best thing
No,
ever.
everything sucks.
Everything's a pain in the fucking ass, and like, why the fuck is anything ever happening?
Right.
But it's nice.
He's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
his
seriously.
deal. That's his
It's
deal.
like it all sucks, but at the end of the day, it's nice.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's cool.
Right.
Cool. Your dad says cool.
He does say cool.
He's a cool sayer.
Not that often though. I guess anytime
I'm sorry,
anytime something doesn't suck is cool.
I just worked with him
I know,
for
for a
like
couple days.
3 days.
Yeah.
2-3 days.
Yeah. Pretty much the whole time.
Cool. It's like, yeah, cool. And I was like, all right, so shit's going well.
Yeah, it's cool.
Fuck.
What's your drink taste like?
It's like awesome actually. We've done a couple good drinks.
Bananas, you don't get any of the vodka. You get a little bit of the blue Curacao.
You get the blue Curacao. It's like a
Sprite.
juicy
You get
banana.
Sprite?
I think the Sprite just, lightens up the banana thing. But
It gets a little carbonation.
banana.
It makes it a little more lively. Without the Sprite, I think it would just be a little thick.
Yeah.
It's like a very juicy, springy banana.
Yeah.
And there is a blue Curacao. The thing is, the Sprite has the same kind of orange properties that they're bringing together. So you're taking the bitterness of the blue Curacao and the sweetness of the Sprite, and then they're just vying for some sort of control over the banana. If you use a different
And the banana's like, fuck you.
right, totally. So
I'm a banana.
there are people that do not like banana, any type of banana liqueur. Not for you. This drink is not for you. Not even like a little bit of banana.
Yeah, don't even go near it. If you do not like banana or banana liqueur.
This would be like if somebody peeled a banana open just a little bit, stuck it right in your grill face and went slam, and then the banana peel went all over your face and the banana went right down your throat and you gagged.
Yeah, but is that because you use 99 bananas?
Yeah. No, no. I don't think. Well,
The other banana liqueurs, we never got banana.
And an orangeade one?
no.
No, the other banana liqueurs never really tasted like banana.
I was looking for it. I don't know where it is.
This one is like.
Yeah.
This is one potent
Yeah,
banana.
that's
No, but
banana.
it tastes like banana.
The other one's really dope.
Other banana liqueurs are missing that really striking banana taste. So when you put it in a drink like this, it's so hidden. It's like, why bother?
Again, last week we had something, the watermelon bubblicious.
Yeah.
This is banana.
But this
is the banana center in the strawberry banana bubblicious. Like that's that banana. It has that fake banana taste.
I think it tastes like those little runts, those little banana runts.
Oh no fucking shit! Yes, that's exactly what it tastes like.
They even have almost like a
it's
bitter.
the banana rush, Jennifer.
Glad you're happy about this, Doug.
Well, that's what I'm going for. Like that's why I use this product, because it has the banana. You're not going to get a natural banana out of probably any of these, right? You're
not even gonna get a real banana out of a banana.
So if you can't get a real banana, the only other alternative is a banana runt. Am I right? Am I right? Right? I mean, that's the way. Am I right? Right?
You're right.
Because it's
a
really
banana runt.
Yeah, I know what I used to do. I used to pick all the banana runts out.
Yeah.
And then eat them all.
Those are the best runs.
They are. And then I would do the red ones after that. And I would go in order of my favorite flavors. And green was always last. I don't really know.
You don't like lime?
I do. I don't know why I always made it last.
That's the exact opposite of how I treat my food. Like
You do your peas first?
No, like I'll go for the shit that I like least, and finish with the stuff that I like most.
That's different. When it's food, candy, I like it all. So it's only a degree of like.
Oh,
with
you're
food,
a candy guy? Really?
Isn't everybody? I mean, I like candy. I do. I like ice cream. I like everything that's bad for you. But when it's food, it's different. Then I do what you do. Like if I know I'm not gonna like something. Well, first thing I do is I mask it in like my potatoes or something. Like I put something on top of it that I do like, and I layer
it in the starch.
Right. I layer it so that I mask it. Like if my parents. Question of the day: did your parents ever make you eat vegetables you didn't like every time they served them until you learned to like them? Like we call it the no thank you helping. Where you had the no thank you helping, and I was always like, well then no thank you. And they're like, no, you gotta eat that. I'm like, it's a no thank you helping. I don't see why I should have to eat that. I'm saying no thank you. Well, no thank you to more. I'm like, I don't like what I have here. Why would I ever ask for more? Like it never worked. I always said eat it. So you scrape it under the mashed potatoes, and then you eat that.
Yeah.
Or if you like, steak, A1, scrape them under there, like asparagus or broccoli. I like broccoli now. Mm-hmm. No, sometimes this works for you. The no thank you helping. However, I like broccoli years later when I smelled it and went, I want to try that again. On my own! Not with anybody going, eat that right now! I'm like, no.
Broccoli smells nasty. It tastes good. I like broccoli, but
Parmesan
it
cheese smells
nasty.
like stinky feet, but I still eat it.
Parmesan cheese smells nasty too.
Yes?
No, tacos smell like stinky feet.
There apparently, while I was growing up, there were a handful of things that I would not eat.
Toe cheese.
I eat everything now, more or less. But growing up, apparently, so the stories go, if
you had one,
I was given something that I didn't like, I would just do the heaves.
Oh, I've done that. I
would heave it.
Yeah, but when we were growing up, we only heat.
Don't give Doug that.
No, but you've only heated a few times. I always had to still eat. You still ate way more than I did. So you'd be sitting there and you had like stuff on your plate, and I'm like, I don't like any of this stuff. I want something spicy. Peppercorns, I'll eat those, but I don't want to eat that. Like, I don't know, that's looking at me. No. Right.
Well, that was Bonnie's deal. Bonnie was always a no thank you helping.
Yeah, that was my parents.
Eat it all.
At his parents.
Seriously,
this is why I hated going to his parents' house, because he was always he had the type of parents that would serve not like one thing on the plate you didn't like. I didn't like any of it all the time. It was like, oh, what do you have? We're having shrimp gumbo. Okay, hey shrimp. Gumbo's okay, but now we got shrimp floating in it. Like, God.
Yeah.
Louisiana people. That was our question today, by the way.
I loved everything. Still love everything.
Freaking
if it's good food, it's good food.
Right. Unfortunately, that's not. That's why. Well, some things.
That's your opinion, man.
Obviously.
Are we wrapping this up?
I'm wrapping.
Okay. Bananas.
Banana. Blue bananas.
Blue bananas.
This is citrus twinge.
Blue bananas.
EverydayDrinkers.com, where you can find more blue bananas.
Put in your cornhole.
We're teaching you how to drink.